Brussels Airport is a leading European hub for passengers and cargo. Stephen joins me today and he's head of cargo and has been since 2012 but has been part of the company since 2010. Stephen, thank you so much for joining me today and a massive congratulations for last night at the awards dinner. Can you tell us a bit about your win?
Yeah, the only thing I still remember is getting our name announced. I have to say I was very nervous if you could make it again after winning the previous years. So it's really a big recognition from the industry that we can win again. So we are really happy. We even heard the food was really good last night, but I was too nervous to eat a lot. But it was a great evening.
Oh, well, congratulations again. And also, you're chairman of Cargo Belgium. Can you tell us a bit about that organisation and your role with them?
Yeah. We have been working with the cargo community for the last 5 years as Brussels Airport, and we felt together with the stakeholders that we should take a next step on how can we really work closer together on implementing projects, working out ideas that benefit everybody. And everybody felt that creating an independent organization with all stakeholders equally represented would bring an added value. And that's how we created Cargo Belgium, and I was indeed elected as the first chairman, but it really is a community organization which has already within 1 year created a lot of additional benefits for many stakeholders in the logistical chain.
And there's been a lot of talk recently about getting the younger generation into the air cargo industry. Is that something that you're involved in?
Absolutely, yeah. One of the projects we are working on is training, education, and we created the Young Air Freight Network. And basically it's an organization for below 35-year-old people. They came up with the idea and we gave them really hands-free to work something out. That we can really include them in all the projects we are doing, creating their own networking events, because they will be the next generation of leaders, and we want to capture them and give them all the room to grow in Brussels.
And going back to your role at Brussels Airport, how important is the cargo community to you?
It's essential. Without the cargo community, we would be nothing. It's the cargo community that has the tons, that handles tons, that does the business, and I'm just the sum of what they are doing. If they are not there, we are not doing anything. So for us, they're really essential.
And what are airports finding most difficult at the moment?
I think that we airports, the most difficulty we face is that we want to get more involved in cargo, but basically we are not involved in the process. So how can we help all the partners without getting in the way? So it's finding the balance of supporting everybody and being able to implement. And based on the questions we hear lately, is a lot of airports are very interested to understand how we can get the community alive and get them involved. And I think that's the biggest challenge, because with the best ideas, without a community that implements them, your idea is still an idea. And I think that's the biggest challenge today, implementing of all the projects.
And with the advancements of technology, is this helping these challenges?
Well, I think technology makes things easier, but if you still do not have a community that is willing to embrace the technology on itself is not going to make any difference, but it opens new perspectives, absolutely.
And lastly, how have you found your time here at Air Cargo Europe?
It's again a very probably it's the best show there is around, and every 2 years it's really working hard from morning till evening, but it's really great. I haven't heard any single person making any negative comment or even the slightest negative remark, so it's a great show.
Well, we hope you enjoy the rest of it and every success. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stephen.